Welcome to the Science Carnival, where fun meets science. Let me introduce you to our carnival characters who are going to guide us through an exciting journey of science experiments and demonstrations. First, we have Professor Whiz, a quirky scientist with hair sticking out in all directions. He loves to make things fizz and pop. Next, there's Ellie the elephant, who's not just strong but also loves to experiment with weights and balances. And finally, we have Flash, the lightning-fast cheetah who can teach us all about motion and speed. Today, our adventure begins with Professor Whiz, who is going to show us the magic of vinegar and baking soda. He gets a big flask and pours some vinegar in it. Then, he adds a spoonful of baking soda and boom, the mixture fizzes and bubbles over. That's a chemical reaction, says Professor Whiz, smiling. When vinegar and baking soda mix, they create carbon dioxide gas. That's what makes all the bubbles. Next up is Ellie the elephant. She places a seesaw-like contraption on the ground and puts a heavy rock on one side and a bunch of feathers on the other. Of course, the rock stays on the ground, and the feathers go up in the air. This is balance and weight, Ellie explains. The rock is heavier, so it stays down. If we want to balance them, we need to add more feathers. Now it's Flash's turn. He lines up some toy cars of different shapes and sizes on a ramp. With a quick push, he sends them racing down. Some cars go fast, and some go slow. This is all about motion, Flash says, panting a little. The shape and weight of the car affect how fast it can go. Aerodynamics is what we call it. And just like that, our first day at the Science Carnival comes to an end. But don't worry, there's much more to come. Make sure to come back tomorrow when our friends will teach us about sound, light, and even some cool tricks with magnets. So, until next time, keep experimenting and always be curious.